Yeah.
Well, console it. Now it's dark in here.
My goodness.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start the podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast next door, everyone.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Cody. And together,
Excuse me.
we are the podcast next door.
Don't you love me? I'm just like, great.
Oh, I care about you deeply.
Jeez, wow. Don't get weird. Just kidding. Okay, so
You're good.
what
This is going to be a quickie.
Talking about today? Oh, we're doing another trivia night.
We didn't get to finish last time. Chris, are you smart?
Oh, are you gonna preface what these
Don't look, you cheater.
these questions are gonna be about? More Christmas questions?
Unfortunately, no. No more Christmas for now.
Now it makes sense why you had Christmas questions because of the last episode and how you said you want Christmas like year round.
I remember.
It makes sense now.
2 weeks ago.
I was suspicious, I was like,
You knew
is he
nothing.
talking about
Don't you dare.
Christmas now.
How dare you?
So,
These
I
are
think I
random
am
assorted
smart.
questions. I know you're smart, but how smart are you?
like
I
really,
think you're
like
I'm really smart.
like 1,002.
Oh wow, that's big brain power. I think you're smarter than me, but I think you're dumber than Einstein.
Well, I mean, it's relative. Gotcha.
I have nothing to say. Well, E equals MC, shut the hell up. No.
Because, well, I don't know. We're like smart at different things. I think everybody's smart at different things,
That's why whenever I meet a girl and someone says, "What is she like?" I never go, "She's smart." That was in unison. We weren't even practicing. I hate when people are like, "She's smart."
I mean,
and she's
well,
pretty.
I bet when people say that, they mean like, she's like into math and like books.
Nerd. I hope
Like
to meet a
book
girl who actually is smart. I want someone who's smarter than me. I don't want to be the smart one because I'm not very smart in my opinion.
Okay.
However, we shall see what happens in the next few
Okay,
years.
I think I'm smart. Cue the theme song music.
I
mean, I can
Who
put
wants
some
to be a
in.
millionaire? Oh, you better.
I can put some in like right now.
Perfect. Chris, question number 1, my guy.
Okay.
What is the name of the yellow Teletubby?
Trying to think of the song. I think it is Tinky Winky.
Is it your final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
It's not Poe. Poe is the
Purple?
purple dumb one.
Smart and
Dipsy
done
is
one.
the pinkish. No, wait. What are the colors again? Yellow, blue.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
Okay.
It's the rainbow.
So Dipsy is like the red one, or Tipsy? I can't remember what it is. Dipsy.
Okay, well, to answer the question, it's Lala.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, because I just said it.
La la.
How many U.S. presidents?
That's the song.
Thanks.
Tinky Winky. I think it's Dipsy. La,
I regret
la.
asking that question. How many U.S. How many U.S. presidents have died in office?
Oh, I think I know this one. It is like not just from assassinations.
In general, whether they were assassinated, natural causes.
I'm pretty sure it's 5.
It is 8, good
Oh,
sir.
dang it.
You were very close. And other than JFK,
But
I'm ashamed to say I don't know.
One other
Abraham Lincoln.
assassin. So there's actually one other besides Abraham Lincoln.
Who
I
was
can't remember now.
assassinated?
Dang, I used to know this.
What, 3 total?
Yeah, there's
JFK,
3.
Abraham Lincoln,
There's
and
3 assassins, and it's
Bush was almost assassinated by a grenade. Mount Rushmore is located in which state?
it's easy, North Dakota.
It is south, my guy. Good try. What U.S. city was the original Monopoly board game based off of?
What city?
Uh-huh. I'll give you a hint.
New York.
No, good guess, though. I'll give you a hint. East Coast. You can have one more guess. They're super into gambling down there.
There's 4 presidents were assassinated.
Oh, there are?
Lincoln, James
Garfield.
McKinley, and Kennedy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Garfield was. I forgot McKinley was our president, probably because I wasn't even born yet.
Okay, they like gambling, so it's probably Atlantic City.
Atta boy. What's the largest planet in our solar system?
Easy. Jupiter.
Jupiter. Close your eyes, Chris. What letter is between X and V on a standard keyboard?
W? Is it
No.
W? Is it W? Oh,
No.
on a standard keyboard. I thought the alphabet. I was like, what? Okay, X
And V aren't even next to each other in the alphabet.
It is a B.
It is not, good sir. It is a C.
Oh, okay. B's on the other side of V.
There you go.
Pretty close.
Put the B in the V. Who directed the 1999 spooky movie, The Sixth Sense?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Water boils
Easy.
at what temperature?
It boils Fahrenheit? Are we talking?
Yeah. You should know this.
200 degrees.
200 and
1.
plus 11.
12.
Atta boy.
Was told there would be no math.
Mulligan. I was told there would be no math. 2 full moons in 1 month.
I mean, it's pretty hot when it's 200.
What's the second moon
200.
called? It's
What?
hot at 150.
What?
2 full moons in 1 month. What is the second moon
It's a blue
called?
moon?
Yes, sir. Good job.
Easy.
3 men were involved in the first telephone conversation from the moon.
What?
3 men were involved in the first telephone
So,
conversation from the moon.
Buzz Aldrin,
Yeah.
Lance Armstrong.
Neil. Stupid. Stupid. I love that so much. You're not stupid.
Neil Armstrong. And the one guy no one remembers.
Well, he's a very
Um,
famous man.
Oh, he's still alive. Bud
Nope.
something?
Nope. He was
No.
back on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still alive.
No. It's
Oh,
not
he
who
was
you
back
think.
on the Earth.
Yes. Communicating with them.
The guy,
It's not Mission Control and it's not NASA.
the guy in Apollo
Think-
13, that one guy.
Oh, jeez. Think bigger picture.
I don't know what his name is then. Oh, the president.
There you go. Do you know who the
Which
president was?
Probably was it. It was Nixon.
Yep. I am not
Huh.
a crook. He was president when we made it up there, and he got to talk to
The man on the moon.
the 2 guys up on
Hello, I am speaking to the man on the moon.
the moon.
Right?
If you believe
That's it? That's all the
there's a
questions?
man on the moon.
Were you keeping
Yeah.
score to see how smart I was? Because what's the point of taking a test if I don't get the score back?
1, 2, 3. I'll give you 4, 5,
What was 4?
6. I'll give you 6 points out of 10. So you got over half the questions right.
Yes.
Your fourth,
60%.
your 4th point was water boils at what temp? You said 200.
Okay.
I was going to give you a 10-degree grace period,
I mean,
but I broke my
okay.
own rule and gave you 12.
so to be fair, trivia works better if you study. So like that, the guys who are on Jeopardy, they don't just like go on there like willy nilly.
I would hope not.
They've been through a tournament actually, off camera, and they've been studying like hardcore. So they're told like a topic. They're told like a broad topic of what they're gonna be asked questions from, and then they study for like days, like a week or something in advance. I can't remember. It's kind of short, but they get a lot of time. And so they may even get like the questions. I can't remember now. It may just be topics. But they may get like questions too. Can't remember now. But so they get to study. Like for example, like I took the ASVAB test. It's like this aptitude test for the US military, and I scored really high just because I crammed for like 48 hours before taking it.
Holy cow.
So like, I don't know. And I feel like that's kind of like a trivia test. You know, it's just like random stuff about like electronics and shapes and
That's
math
fair.
and science and stuff. So so I bet if you would let me study like the topics,
you study all the okay.
Then I would know.
That's the thing. These
answers.
are random questions. This isn't a topic.
It doesn't mean that I'm stupid. Okay,
I didn't
smart.
say you were. We literally talked about Teletubbies, presidents, Mount Rushmore, a Monopoly board game, the solar system, a spooky film, a computer, water, moon.
They're random and weird.
A moon twice, 2 moons, 3, 4, 5. This is insanity.
So I'm just saying, like, so I have limited space in my brain. All right,
No,
and so
isn't it true we only use 10% of our brain?
That's ridiculous. If we only use 10% of our brains, then all we could do is like breathe.
I don't know. That
and
movie
blink.
Lucy. I never saw it, but one of the quotes was,
"We don't understand our brain. We don't
of our
understand
brain."
So I mean, look it up. That is a like wives' tale.
All right, fair enough. I only use about 30% of my brain.
Cool.
I'm unique, like a unicorn. Hey, Chris, do you play Dead by Daylight?
No.
Never?
No.
Would you consider?
I don't know what it is.
You are trapped inside of a arena, and you have to go around fixing generators while a killer hunts you. And,
like a video game?
Uh-huh. And it's on Steam for a few bucks, I think, at the most 10.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 5 generators.
Yeah.
And there's
and you play like as spooky monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw.
So you could play as Freddy. You could play as Michael.
Mm-hmm.
You could be the Demogorgon.
It looks fun. Like
looks awesome
to play like
with friends.
A couple of times with friends. It's the kind of game that I would get bored with. I think.
No, that's unfortunate.
Just because like it doesn't progress. It's just kind of the same scenario over and over and over. That kind of gets boring to me. It's like playing tag. You can only
you have
tagged
freeze
so
tag.
many times.
You have candy tag. You have
because that's essentially what it is. It's like the if you're playing as the scary monster person, you're trying to get all the guys and like hang them up on a hook or whatever and break their generators before they fix their generators so they can open the door.
And escape.
It's kind of like a complicated tag. Or capture the flag.
It's not tag though, because no one else.
I know, but you're trying to tag them.
But then they never become.
You're only it.
They should have Pennywise be one of the villains.
They should.
That would be awesome.
I mean, they got a pyramid head, P head. I don't even know what
P head.
Don't even know what he's from.
Silent Hill.
Oh.
Silent Hill 2 or 3. I can't remember. I think we should do another video game episode in the future.
Yeah.
After I get a gaming computer, I want one very badly.
Once you do, then we can game
together, and then I'll buy Dead by Daylight for you.
Okay.
And you'll play with.
And I'll buy Among Us for you.
Ooh, dope!
Because then it's like the same price.
That game sounds like a lot of fun. I would absolutely play that game.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. You're playing it right now, yeah?
No, I haven't played it
at all.
I haven't at all, but I've watched people play it a lot, so it was like I played it.
Very in depth.
And I've played similar like physical games.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I get the concept.
I like it.
So anyways, guess that's it.
Well, thank you guys. This was a quick, cool, tight 15-minute episode. We're recording on a completely different day than when you'll hear it. And we're going to be having some holiday episodes coming out in the near future.
Oh, and also, sorry, this one's only audio, but we'll still put it on YouTube because people like YouTube, I guess.
With a backdrop.
So we'll just throw something else up there.
So, yeah, again, quick shout out to Nicole. I've known her 7 years now. She's a very good friend of mine. She lives in Utah with her husband, Taylor.
Cool.
2 awesome people who I miss very much.
I know them, actually.
Nicole and Taylor.
Yeah, Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just drop their full names.
Why not?
Drop their address.
Their address. Their social is and their blood type. And they're at work at this time from this time. Big shout out to you guys. I love you both very much. I miss you. You two were very supportive. You helped me get through a big trial in my life. And to each of our other subscribers, friends, family, and anyone else who listens to this, we are so grateful to you guys. You give us the inspiration we need to keep going. And I've said this in many episodes, and I'll say it again. Please leave comments on even if it's like, what's your idea on The Lion King? And I can be like,
Yeah.
it's a bad movie.
Give us ideas for podcasts.
You don't need to give
That
us
would be great, actually.
whole topics, just ideas.
Just like ideas to throw in podcasts in the comments.
We can even do some shorter episodes where it's like,
read them, we go
Chris,
through them.
Do you like vanilla or chocolate ice cream?
Depends.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Well, I don't know. I like both of those flavors. Just kind of depends on my mood.
Really?
It's kind of like a hard question.
Well, if you go to Baskin Robbins tomorrow, what are you going to get?
I don't know.
Reese's.
Today I'm feeling like chocolate is the thing.
Ugh.
But and so I like marshmallows in my ice cream too, so I'd probably find one that has marshmallows in it.
That's a good idea.
But I don't like nuts in my
Me neither.
in my ice
nuts?
cream cuz it's like gross. But I do like brownies.
So you don't like
So,
drumsticks?
marshmallows and brownies in chocolate sounds good. And I think there's a Baskin Robbins like that. I feel like the Jimmy Fallon flavor is like that.
The Tonight Dough. It's very delicious.
It's something. It's like brownie dough, I think.
The caramel sutra is one of my favorites.
I also don't like things that have too much sugar, like flavor. You know, it's just like overload. They've got like chocolate and caramel sauce, and it's like brownies and chocolate chips and chocolate ice creams. That's why I like the basic, like vanilla and chocolate. Just kind of stay there. But
I like vanilla.
If I can't get just like a plain one, then I'll go for those like marshmallows and brownies kind of thing, because the texture is really nice. Like when I'm at Cold Stone, that's kind of what I'll do. I'll do that. I do cheesecake at the Cold Stone. I like the cheesecake one. Like, oh no, it's like cake batter.
I like Cold Stone very much. I haven't been to one in a very long time.
Me too.
Bums me out. We should go.
Because it's cold.
Mandate. Yeah, sure. You know which one I like? Americone. With, what's his name?
With,
Colbert. Not Jon Stewart. Stephen Colbert. Vanilla ice cream with fudge-covered waffle cone pieces and a caramel swirl. Just enough chocolate to where I still like it. And although he being Stephen Colbert, he and I don't see eye to eye on politics, I still think he's very funny. He's still a very smart
totally
man.
would have voted for him if he had really
Actually
ran for president.
My fear would be he would side with one or the other of the two sides. And if he doesn't side with the side I agree with, I'm not voting for him.
Okay.
That's just the kind of person I am.
Well, I think he was going to side on neither. That was the whole point. He was like,
oh, okay.
He was like proving, that's why it was a exploration campaign to explore having a campaign.
Mm-hmm. I would vote for Jon Stewart in a heartbeat.
He just wanted to see if like people would be sheeple and follow him. I don't know what his political status actually is.
I think you're right. I don't think he would lean one way or the other.
I feel like he was gonna do whatever he wanted.
Yeah. Could you imagine if we had a president who was literally someone famous from TV? Oh, wait.
I can.
Oh, wait.
We weren't alive, but that was Reagan. So
that's true. And our current
president.
president.
And now Donald Trump.
Yeah, well. I'm just saying, nobody's perfect.
I forgot about Donald Trump.
You literally said Reagan.
I didn't think he was famous before. I mean, sure, yeah, he had a lot of money and had a TV
was
show,
very
but
famous.
Like, I didn't really care who
Obviously,
he was as a
he's more
person,
famous
so
now,
like,
but he can't get any bigger.
Yeah.
Listen, I've done it all, okay?
This is after. This is going to come out after
the election.
So
who's going to be our next president?
Are we in the middle of a civil war right now?
Oh my gosh.
Are you listening to this to like escape the war trenches? We'll find out.
The war trenches. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
Tune in next time to find out, because the next one we record will be in like a month. So
we're going to be well into November, even in December.
Deep into a civil war or deep into worse quarantine.
If we have to quarantine again, I'm quitting my job and I'm going to work for DoorDash full time. I'm not kidding.
Because like
I would consider it.
But that job I feel like would go away if we went deeper into quarantine.
Dude, so I work for DoorDash currently.
Oh,
Do you know how many more times I would get alerts on my phone?
oh, it's like,
Hey, it's
"We need
busy.
you."
Yeah, they were begging me, and I'm like, I get it. I just don't want to right now.
Mm. Yeah. I just don't feel like it,
I don't feel like it. Okay, I don't want
DoorDash.
free money. And dude,
Bruh.
honestly, this contactless delivery thing is nice. So many more people are choosing DoorDash, Uber Eats, and
Grubhub?
Grubhub. Thank you.
Postmates?
And Postmates over going even driving up to the store. So many places are like, we'll deliver it to your car. And it's like, why? When I can, God bless you.
Excuse me.
Holy cow. Double God bless
Sorry.
you. That is so loud.
Gotta establish my dominance.
Oh.
That is like the one funny joke from Community that I learned about.
Which one?
That one right there. Establishing your dominance through sneezing. You say you're a
remember that.
Community fan, and I know the joke, and I don't even.
If it
haven't
was
even
from
watched the
season
show.
3 or later, I haven't seen any of those seasons.
Well,
You know what, Chris?
I don't know.
You're being a real Bobby Newport right now. Parks and
me.
Rec joke for you.
I'm like burpy today.
You're burpy and I'm farty. It's okay.
Cool.
Those are going to be our dwarf names if we ever become dwarves. I'm farty. You're burpy.
Yeah.
Apparently you're sneezy, but he's already taken. You guys, once again, thank you so much for your love and support. Big shout out to all of our fans, especially Lanch. I love you, buddy. Blink-182 is
Lanch?
better than
Did
Green
you call
Day.
him Lanch?
That's his last name.
I thought it was a Lance,
No,
but
Lanch.
it's Lanch, like ranch.
Like ranch with an L.
So funny story.
Please. Green Day sucks.
Japanese people have a tough time with their R's and their L's because, like in Japanese, it's the same sound to them. They don't have a difference. So,
Oh,
like
cool.
when they're learning English, they can't really tell the difference between lice and rice. And
Oh, that's
and I just
unfortunate.
realized like that's how they would say his last name, Ranch.
Nice.
Ranchi. It's the same as like I was like the dressing, Ranchi.
In Brazil, when they see a word end with the letter T, they give it a ch sound. So my buddy Scott would be Scotch.
Like watch.
Yeah.
So it's that sound.
My buddy Matt would be match.
Machismo. Okay.
Thank you guys so much. I hope
Cody
you
has
have
to
a
go.
blessed and wonderful evening. I got to go take care of my
His
babies.
children.
They are my world. They are my light.
Responsibility.
I would never give them up for anything. And if you come for me and my children, I will hurt you and I will end you. Do you hear me, Chris?
And I'm like
Making out with the mic
Eskimo
over there.
making out with this mic here.
You want to just do that for a quick sec?
No, I've been doing it for like 5 seconds.
Excuse me? And on that note, whoa!
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Go Yanks.